think we're in a good place. Obviously we're coming off the back of a disappointing end to our league campaign against Dublin. That's 6 or 7 weeks ago now at this stage. We've analysed it at the time, and we've learned whatever lessons we could learn, and we've shelved it really, and we've moved on, and since then we've been preparing for the Clare game. Clare have been in the news you know, for a lot of different reasons so far this year. I suspect myself though that I'd say they're in a good place. I think, you know, having watched them in the final game, in the last 2 games especially that they played against Kilkenny in the league, I was very impressed with them. You know, they're playing to a high standard, a good settled team. Everybody knows their role within the team, and you know, they've pedigree in players, and they've pedigree at management level as well. They've been there, they've won the All-Ireland 2013, so we're under no illusions. It's a huge task, so I've no doubt Clare are in a good place. There's always, I suppose, a highly charged Limerick style of hurling that would be out there, but I think you know, you have to react to the modern type game. You have to be very mindful of the tactics that are in place from the opposition, and you have to adjust accordingly. So I think it's a marrying of the two, between kind of having that, you know, frenetic element to your championship game, and also trying to marry that with the tactical nuances that are going on in the game as well. We always do set out every match to try and get goals, but I mean, it's something that certainly as a management team we've analysed, and you know, definitely I think if you're to win championship matches, win championship medals and win All-Irelands and all of that, you know, there's no doubt about it, you have to get the goals as well. My sense with this squad of players, we've a lot of guys within the squad. I really feel they get bigger with the occasion. You know, they thrive off that championship fervour, that championship setting. So I mean, you know, as a management team, you know, your biggest challenge always is to convert what you're doing in training into a match day performance, and we'd be happy enough that, like, we've got the faith in our players to do that. My wife is from Ballyea in County Clare, which is the Tony Kelly country, and actually she just told me yesterday that I have to attend one of her nephew's communion in Ennis on the day before the game. But I mean, I think there's good friendly banter. I mean, obviously there's a close, you know, from my own club in the Piershig, there's a very close proximity to, you know, the likes of Cratloe and 6 Mile Bridge and that. There's always been kind of that close proximity between Limerick and Clare over the years, and you know, there's good rivalry there, but there's generally friendly banter.